Okay guys, I'm gonna do this one the other way around. I'm gonna show you first the thing and then I'm gonna perform the effect. So somebody takes a look at a card and they remember the card, you know? And then here's what you do. You spread the deck on the table, bada bing bada boom, you show everything that you win. Bam! You just took the entire thing like this. Bam! Look, it's just the card right over there. You know? And I don't know why it feels nice. It's a comfy technique, you know, like comfy flourishes. This is a comfy technique. And I just like how it is. I'll show you how you do it. First you do the turnaround peek, which I taught earlier. You know, you do the turnaround peek. And you peek at the card, which I didn't peek at right now because I just fumbled. And you do it like this. Was it the ace of clubs or ace of spades? I don't know, one of the aces. Ace of spades, I think. So, ace of clubs. You see the ace and then you come back. Here's what you do. Everything happens in the thumb. You come back and it's all approximation because you know I saw the ace, I come back, I know it's right over here, so when I go past by that point, I'm gonna grab it. I just use the thumb to grab it. Let me show it to you again from this point, like with my left hand. So when I go back, I use my thumb to just insert it in a place and I grab the rest of the cards and I pick it up. You know? So this type of technique can really be used if you want to split the deck in two. For example, if you're telling the spectator, you can see that the entire deck is shuffled. So we're going to be using, damn it, I don't know why I did it that way. So the entire deck is shuffled and we're going to be using half of the deck face up and half of it face down. And basically what you did, you split it at their card, so you know, you can start doing it from there. So yeah, that's the technique. You just put your thumb in there like I just showed you guys and you take the rest of the deck like that. Now the important part comes right now. You now know the technique. What do you do with the technique, right? Well, what are cards? Cards are like soldiers, you know, they're one next to each other and they're waiting for their command, you know, and your hand is the commander. When the hand is in charge, it takes charge of all the soldiers and arranges them, puts them in place. Bam, you have your first pattern. You can think about how can I use this soldier pattern, you know? Tells everybody to turn around, you know? And then some of them don't, so they have to go to detention. And that's when you broke at the first stage, so you do it again. You spread and the people are distracted by the story, so you can do it on and you can break at the second ace, you know? And you can break it in 4 piles. And these guys, they go and brush the toilet with a toothbrush. These guys do this, and these guys do that. So you have your first one. You just by interpreting the cards as soldiers. Then what else? What can you think about the cards? Well, let's split the things in segments. Like for example, I'm spreading the cards. So this can be a dance move. You know, first you're face up, and then you're face down. So it can be a dance move. I'm splitting it and then I'm grabbing the spread. In a way, the move itself is grabbing the spread and then showing the card. So you can relate it to fishing. There is this big pond, so you take a lot of cards and you make a pond, you know? There is a pond. It'd be better if all the cards are face down. So there is a pond and you create a pond out of all these cards. And then you say we're going to try and catch some fish right now. And you tell a story about how you and your dad went fishing. And somebody looks at a fish from the pond and it's the biggest fish, obviously, and it's the 9 of spades again. Well, that was weird. So you're spreading the cards, you know, spreading the cards, and these are all fish inside of the pond. And you're throwing your fish net. Your fish net is the hand, and you're guiding all of those fishes, you know. And then you catch one of the fishes. It's a big fish, you see. But your daddy catches the biggest fish, you know, and it's not about, and then you make the rest of the pattern, I don't know, like the card is over here, you know, so that's why I was like, maybe these are all fish, but when you catch, you know, that's the dimension of the fish, and then you can have somebody name a number, and while you're spreading, for example, you can go 5, 10, okay, so I know I have to go there, boom. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, damn it, I'm too off. But there you go. You can transform that into a fish pond, and now you have a completely different. Not only do you have a completely different effect, just by the idea of making a circle out of the cards, and spreading the cards inside, you've already opened up so many possibilities to new patterns and new ideas for effects. Like for example, you can use those cards and start shooting them in the spread, and you can shoot them at different parts of the deck. You can have the spread face down. You can have the spread look like like the shark from Shark Teeth. No, how's that movie called? Jaws, from Jaws, you know? And you can dwell into that. Now, if you take another segment of the effect, like when you spread the deck, you spread the deck, and then you're here and you're grabbing this, but you can leave that down and you can take another one. So you can start playing with the technique itself. And this can relate to, let's see, what is similar to this? I'm improvising everything on the spot, so don't judge me that it's not really scripted very well, because it's not scripted at all. So you're doing this, and what does this look like? This would be a nice 4-ace production, right? 10, 9, 10, 9. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, it's one way to produce something. It would be amazing if I found the rest. Boom, right over here. 10. Oh, I got 3-3. Cray, motherfucker, cray. Okay, next one. Bam. Oh, damn it. No, that would have been cool though. That would have been cool. I'm gonna use the king though to find the 9. Boom. Right here. Ah, damn it. Well, that was close enough. You guys have to appreciate that. So yeah, I gave you some ideas for some patterns, you know, gave you an idea for technique. You guys play around with that today, and I hope you guys enjoyed the project. If you do, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're new here, if you're not new here, leave your thoughts about everything, because I love reading them comments, guys. I love reading them comments. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with much pleasure.